President Uhuru Kenyatta has released to the public the 156-page Building Bridges Initiative Task Force report with a clarion call to Kenyans to read the document. Now, the president, in a scathing and candid tirade directed at the political class, cautioned Kenyans against being misled on the report's content by those harboring 2022 State House ambitions. We're going to begin our broadcast tonight with our very own Francis Gashuri on the political sights and sounds at the Bomas of Kenya.
The BBI Task Force report is now available to Kenyans for their reading and consumption of the recommendations on how to deal with long-standing national issues that result in contested elections every 5 years. Kenyatta urging the citizenry to carefully read and engage with the report's content, their political and ethnic persuasions notwithstanding.
Najua Junet amesema ati anagojea baba asome. Wewe Junet usiharibu watu bana. Baba atasoma na atatoa maoni yake. Hata Uhuru atasoma na atatoa yake. Wacha watu pia wasome na watoe yao.
The report recommends creation of a prime minister's slot, cabinet ministers drawn from parliament, tighter anti-corruption laws, the electorate's right to elect a president, and equity in sharing of the national cake. Kenyatta speaking of his dilemma after the March 9th handshake with ODM leader Raila Odinga.
Ukishika huyu, ule mwingine anakusema ni adui. Ukishika huyu sasa, ule mwingine ni adui. Let us now be mature. Let us now be mature. And I appeal especially to the political class. Don't divide these people, they don't deserve it.
Kwa hivyo usiangalie yale mapendekezo yametoka pale useme sijui nini, Raila atakuwa nini lile moja. Hii si mabadiliko ya Raila au kwa Raila. Raila yuko leo, kesho hata kuweko. Uhuru vile vile hata kuweko kesho. Lakini Kenya itaendelea mbele.
We must be careful that we do not, this process is not hijacked by the political class and be made a subject of sharing positions or sharing power alone.
Political mistrust and insincerity seen as the greatest handicap in attaining national unity and a key trigger of animosity among Kenyans.
Kuna ulafi katika wanasiasa. There's a lot of dishonesty. What we say, we don't mean it. This is the beginning of a new Kenya.
This initiative has brought Kenya in one tent. And if we get it wrong again, because even as leaders, we cannot be in the same tent to be patriots, then I cannot imagine where we are taking this country to.
All the problems the professors have read for us here stem from bad politics. If we get the politics right, we shall get the economy right, we shall get the cohesion right, we shall get inclusivity right, we shall get everything right.
Do not be ashamed of saying sorry and seeking forgiveness, because this is the beginning of a new country. Your Excellency, for all the wrong things I said about you, I say sorry.
The clamor for more seats at the executive setting in at the BBI report public launch.
Pale kwa governance, bado tutafanya ukarabati. Ni lazima president akiwa president awe na 2 deputies.
Nyinyi ndio wenye shida hapa. Nyinyi na mimi. We already feel the document is ours. Whoever proposes an idea, we want to boo them. Like my friend at Wally, listen to him. Na wewe sema pia tukusikize.
We are beginning to fall into the same trap again by making it look like the BBI is about sharing political positions.
Women leaders pushing for a bigger slice in public leadership.
Kwa sababu at least what we have fought for has been retained, but we are asking now for more.
We also ask at the top leadership that we ensure that we have gender balance amongst the 3 positions of President, Deputy, and Prime Minister.
Never again will women fear every election because they will be displaced. Never again will women fear because they will be raped and our girls be defiled because of elections.
I know you have seen us as women, we have been divided. We want to promise you today. Zile vyama tulikuwa navyo tofauti, sijui embrace, inua mama, tunaziua leo. Ili tuseme we are moving together.
Hii sijui tangatanga, sijui kieleweke, sijui warembo na huyu na warembo na yule. Tuachane. Sasa ni warembo wa Kenya na viongozi wa Kenya wakifanya kazi pamo.
The BBI report's public launch marks the end of one phase of the handshake journey and sets off another, that of implementing the recommendations in the report. However, the vicious and intense succession politics around the 2022 race could be the main hurdle in the implementation of the recommendations. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV, at the Bomas of Kenya, Nairobi.